Here in this lecture, we are going to discuss about the design of FIR filters using Windows. Before going to define the window, first of all, let us I am considering the filter. The frequency response of that filter is HD of e power j omega. Here it is of periodic function in frequency. It is here we are expanding it by the Fourier series. It is here HD of e power j omega is equal to what? Summation n is equal to minus infinity to infinity HD of n into e power minus j omega n. It is I am taking it is the equation 1. Here HD of n represents what? It is the Fourier series quotient. It is here it is of infinite duration sequence. Here how we can determine the Fourier series quotient? By using this formula. It is HD of n is equal to what? 1 by 2 pi integral minus pi to pi HD of e power j omega into e power j omega n d omega. It is actually the filter is of non-causal filter. It is non-causal filter. Here the impulse response is of infinite duration sequence. HD of n is of infinite duration sequence. Now from this we are obtaining the FIR filter. It is to how to obtain the FIR filter. This can be obtained by truncating the Fourier series. Truncating the Fourier series at n is equal to plus or minus capital N minus 1 by 2. It is n is equal to truncating this Fourier series at n is equal to plus or minus capital N minus 1 by 2. It is here due to this abrupt truncation of Fourier series, there is a oscillations in both pass band and the stop band. It is oscillations in both pass band and the stop band. Here actually this causes due to what? This causes due to slow convergence of Fourier series. It is slow convergence of this Fourier series. This phenomena is called as Gibbs phenomena. It is here to reduce such oscillations. How we can reduce such oscillations? Here Fourier series quotient of the filter. We are truncating the Fourier series quotient of the filter. To truncate the Fourier series quotient of the filter are modified by multiplying infinite duration sequence with a finite duration sequence called the window. It is finite weighing sequence called the window. It is denoted by W of n. It is here W of n is it is of symmetrical response impulse symmetrical window is of symmetrical. It is of symmetrical. Window is the symmetrical sequence. It is here it is of actually W of n is equal to W of minus n. It is not equal to 0 for mod n less than or equal to capital N minus 1 by 2. It is equal to 0 for mod n greater than n minus 1 by 2. Means W of n is defined from minus capital N minus 1 by 2 to capital N minus 1 by 2. It is remaining values it is 0. It is here now we are multiplying this to obtain FIR filter. To obtain FIR filter, multiplying this HD of n with what? Finite duration sequence called the window. It is here this produces the new sequence, that is I am considering it as H of n. Here this it is defined based upon the window. It is okay. H of n is equal to HD of n into W of n. Here H of n is for H of n is equal to HD of n omega n for mod n less than or equal to capital N minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0 for mod n greater than capital N minus 1 by 2. It is here now actually this H of n is what? Non-causal sequence. It is here actually it is defined non-causal finite duration sequence. Non-causal finite duration sequence. It is defined from what? Minus capital N minus 1 by 2 to Kaplan minus 1 by 2 it is. Remaining values it is 0. Now we are determining the frequency response of this impulse response it is. How to obtain frequency response? Fourier transform of this one we are determining. Fourier transform of this one. Here applying Fourier transform on both sides of this equation it is. Here Fourier transform of h of n is what? H of e power j omega it is equal to Fourier transform of hd of n into w of n. From the frequency convolution theorem, Fourier transform of hd of n into w of n is equal to what? Convolution in frequency domain it is. Here hd of Fourier transform of hd of n is hd of e power j omega. Window is what? W of n is what? W of e power j omega it is. Here Fourier transform of hd of multiplication in time domain is same as what? Convolution in frequency domain it is. hd of e power j omega convolution with w of e power j omega it is. It is how we can calculate it one. We are calculating it by using this formula it is. Here 1 by 2 pi integral minus pi to pi hd of e power j omega into w of e power j of omega minus theta into d theta it is. Here we are observing and we are determining the h of finite duration sequence it is. Here h of n is of what? Infinite duration sequence it is. H of n is of finite duration and non-causal sequence it is. Now we are determining the impulse response of FIR filter it is. Means impulse response of FIR filter is what? Causal sequence it is. Here how to obtain impulse response of FIR filter? I am considering that impulse response is G of n it is. Impulse response of FIR filter I am considering it is G of n. How to obtain this G of n? We are shifting this h of n. We are shifting this h of n right by Kaplan minus 1 by 2 samples it is. Here shifting property, we are shifting this h of n right by Kaplan minus 1 by 2 samples it is. Here that sequence is the impulse response of FIR filter it is. Here we are observing it from the example it is. Simple example. Here I am considering the frequency response of the filter. Frequency response of the filter is what? It is the rectangular function it is. It is 1. hd of e power j omega is 1 for minus omega c to omega c it is. Remaining values it is 0 it is. Here now we are determining what? Impulse response of the filter it is. Means hd of n we are determining. Actually inverse Fourier transform of this rectangular function is what? Sinc function it is. Here hd of n is of sinc function. hd of n is sinc function it is. Here this is inverse Fourier transform of this one is hd of n. Here inverse Fourier transform of rectangular function is what? Sinc function it is. Here I am considering the window. W of n is the window it is. Here this figure represents what? Window it is. Actually it is looks like a rectangular window it is. It looks like the rectangular window. It is like a rectangular window. It is defined from what? Minus Kaplan minus 1 by 2 to Kaplan minus 1 by 2 it is. Here what is the Fourier transform of this rectangular window? Is the sinc function. From the transformation, Fourier series Fourier transformation it is. Here inverse Fourier transform of rectangular function is sinc function. Similarly Fourier transform of rectangular function is sinc function it is. Here Fourier transform of this window is what? Rectangular Fourier transform of this rectangular function is sinc function it is. It is the sinc function it is. Here now we are determining actually this hd of e power j omega and w of e power j omega are what? Periodic. These two are periodic functions it is. Here now we are determining the frequency response of the now we are obtaining what? Obtaining the filter transfer function, FIR filter transfer function it is. How to obtain FIR filter transfer function? This can be obtained by convolving HD of e power j omega with the W of e power j omega it is. The resulting response like this it is. Resulting response like this. Here now we are determining h of n it is. How to obtain h of n? Here we are multiplying this hd of n with what? W of n it is. Here h of n is equal to what? hd of n into w of n. Here the resulting sequence is defined from what? H of n is defined from what? Minus capital N minus 1 by 2 to capital N minus 1 by 2 it is. This h of n is what? Non-causal sequence it is. Non-causal sequence it is. Now we are determining the impulse response of the FIR filter it is. To obtain impulse response of FIR filter, shifting this h of n right by capital N minus 1 by 2 samples it is. The resulting sequence is the impulse response of FIR filters it is. Frequency response of the filter h of e power j omega depends on what? Frequency response of window it is. The window that is chosen for truncating the infinite duration sequence that should have the following characteristics. Here first characteristics, the central lobe of this frequency window, central lobe of the window. This is the central lobe of the window it is. This is the central lobe of the frequency response of the window that should contains most of the energy it is. And the width of this main lobe, the width of central lobe or main lobe, here it should be narrow it is. Small, it should be narrow it is. Here this is the first characteristics of window it is. Here second one is what? Second one is the highest side lobe levels. Here these are the side lobes. These are the side lobes. The highest side lobes are what? These are the highest side lobes it is. Here the highest side lobes, the height of the highest side lobe level should be small it is. Should be small. Here this is the second desirable characteristics of the window, frequency response of the window it is. Here third one is, here this the energy content of the side lobes, the energy content of the side lobes decreases with the increase of the frequency. Means omega, this the energy content decreases, omega tends to pi it is. Here the following are the techniques are used, the following are the techniques that are used to design the FIR filters it is. Here first one is the rectangular window, WR of n, triangular or bottlet window, WT of n, raised cosine window, W alpha of n, Hanning window, WH of n, Hamming, fifth one is Hamming window, WH of n, sixth one is Blackman window, WB of n, seventh one is the Kaiser window, WK of n. So these are the window techniques. These are the window techniques. These techniques are used to design the FIR filters. From that, from these windows, we are determining the impulse response of the FIR filters it is.